Mississippi Burning, a 1988 film directed by Alan Parker, thrusts viewers into the heart of the American civil rights movement. The film, starring Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe as FBI agents, confronts the brutal reality of racism and violence that plagued the South in the 1960s. The film follows the investigation into the disappearance of 3 civil rights workers in Jessup County, Mississippi in 1964. The 2 FBI agents, Rupert Anderson, played by Hackman, and Alan Ward, portrayed by Dafoe, encounter fierce resistance from the local community, including law enforcement and the Ku Klux Klan. Mississippi Burning masterfully recreates the atmosphere of fear and intimidation that pervaded the South during the civil rights era. Through its gripping narrative and powerful performances, the film offers a glimpse into the courage of those who fought for equality in the face of unimaginable hatred. However, Mississippi Burning is not without its critics, who argue that its fictionalized account distorts history and minimizes the role of black activists. The disappearance of the 3 civil rights workers sends shockwaves through Jessup County and beyond. Agents Anderson and Ward arrive to investigate, encountering a wall of silence and hostility from the white community. Anderson, a seasoned agent with a pragmatic approach, understands the need to navigate the local culture carefully. Ward, a by-the-book idealist, struggles to comprehend the deeply ingrained racism he encounters. As the investigation progresses, the agents face threats, intimidation, and violence. Anderson, drawing upon his understanding of Southern culture, employs unconventional tactics to gain trust and gather information. The investigation leads the agents to uncover a conspiracy that reaches the highest levels of local power. They discover that the missing activists were murdered by a group of Klansmen, aided by corrupt law enforcement officials. The agents' determination to bring the perpetrators to justice intensifies, even as they face increasing danger. Mississippi Burning draws inspiration from the real-life murders of James Chaney, Andrew Goodman, and Michael Schwerner in 1964. These young civil rights workers were participating in Freedom Summer, a voter registration drive aimed at registering black voters in Mississippi. Their disappearance and subsequent discovery of their bodies shocked the nation and galvanized the civil rights movement. The FBI's investigation into the murders, codenamed MyBurn, faced significant obstacles. Local law enforcement's complicity in the crime, coupled with the widespread fear of the Ku Klux Klan, made it difficult to gather evidence and secure convictions. The film's portrayal of the events, while fictionalized, captures the essence of the time. Mississippi Burning serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by those who fought for equality and the enduring legacy of racial violence in America. Mississippi Burning is a powerful and disturbing film that effectively utilizes cinematic techniques to convey its message. Director Alan Parker's use of stark imagery, contrasting light and shadow, creates a palpable sense of tension and dread. The film's score, composed by Trevor Jones, heightens the emotional impact of key scenes. The performances of Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe are central to the film's success. Hackman's portrayal of the pragmatic and resourceful Agent Anderson contrasts sharply with Dafoe's idealistic and by-the-book Agent Ward. The film's cinematography by Peter Bitsiou captures the beauty of the Mississippi landscape while simultaneously conveying the underlying tension and danger. The use of close-ups on the actors' faces reveals their inner turmoil as they confront the horrors of racial hatred. Mississippi Burning is a visually stunning and emotionally resonant film that leaves a lasting impression on viewers. Despite its critical acclaim, Mississippi Burning faced criticism for its portrayal of the FBI and its fictionalized account of events. Critics, including civil rights activists and family members of the victims, argued that the film exaggerated the FBI's role in solving the case and minimized the contributions of black activists. The film's depiction of the FBI as heroes who brought justice to the South was seen as inaccurate and misleading. Critics pointed out that the FBI, under J. Edgar Hoover's leadership, had a history of surveilling and harassing civil rights leaders. Despite the controversy, Mississippi Burning remains a significant film for its unflinching portrayal of racial violence and its exploration of the complexities of the civil rights movement. The film sparked dialogue and debate about race relations in America, prompting reflection on the progress made and the challenges that remained. While the film's historical accuracy is debatable, its impact on popular culture and its contribution to the ongoing conversation about race in America are undeniable.